October is the 40th anniversary of the Black Panther movement.
Yes.
What does that mean to you?
Well, just today, I had someone about a couple of days ago sent me a notice about the Panthers are gathering back out in Oakland to have a big reunion. And today, someone asked me to come out there. As a matter of fact, I'm going to try to do it. But what it means to me is this. Maybe in my lifetime, I don't know of another organization, surely none that I've been involved with, that's been more written about, more examined, scrutinized. They've made movies about them, books galore. But what it means to me, and I told this person, I said, I don't think I'll go. Because to me, one of the big stories about the Black Panthers, that's a story untold, is what happened to the reporters who got on the inside to try to tell the truth about America and an organization at that time. And that is largely hooked in with the story of what happened to me trying to cover the Black Panthers. And those reporters who gathered to fight what the government tried to do. And so when they're gathering to tell this story out in Oakland this weekend, they won't tell that story. That story is not for them to tell. So I don't know that my time is to be at that reunion, but rather my time is to make sure that I get this story told about the piece of the Black Panther story, a saga that they don't know. By the way, I wanted to say that whenever I've said several times about about how black reporters organized in the early 1960s, early 1970s to fight against these subpoenas. These are all here. It's all the list of all of these names of black journalists. And it's like a who's who in journalism, not just black. Ed Bradley, Charlene Hunter Galt, Ed Bradley, 60 Minutes, Charlene Hunter Galt, most distinguished foreign correspondent, C. Gerald Fraser, longtime New York Timesman, Claude Lewis, Philadelphia Bulletin Inquirer, Gil Scott, Associated Press. I mean, it's a who's who of black journalists. But what we did then, we took full-page ads in black papers saying to black people, we are reporters, we're not spies, pledging to our community that we would be true to what we say that we are. We're reporters, we're not spies. And we made that pledge to the community and have this here at Hampton. And I use this as a part of the course that I was speaking of, because we study this lawsuit. We study it from a different way, though. We study it from the eyes of these reporters who were there and a part of making this great fight for reporters' rights in this country. And I'm very proud of this. And this picture of me was taken after King was killed. This is me in Resurrection City covering the Poor People's Campaign right after Martin Luther King Jr. See how young I was? Young and strong, like my father. I could do it then.